MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Really? Yo. J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man. We seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you got...
Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know...
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov up front alongside Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Mills. From deep, it's O'Neill. The three-pointer goes.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neill showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Pasco with it. Callahan picks him up. Bertie's shot is off. MP inside. More on him. Shot falls by Casey.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Moore. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open from that time around.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Pasco in the high post. Callahan's there. Moore, that's good.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
The High Flyers with the lead. To the middle. MP again.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
Outside Bertie. Moore fires in the triple.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Here's Casey. Guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. 10-point lead. Here's go. And that one's good with the extra effort on the glass.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
Outside Bertie. Moore. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. Here's Casey. The kick out to Mills. It's Callahan. Second chance shot, and MP lays it in.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Etherington with it, now guarded by Mills. Moore outside, 4-3, sinks it from distance.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now Etherington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And they pick up 2.
Deft touch by Etherington. That floater, that's nearly impossible to defend.
Here's Mills to the paint. And again, it's MP.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Etherington outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yup, the scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
Gov outside. O'Neal. A 3-pointer off the mark. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there. He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
Their success rebounding has been a big key to winning this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the board. It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see Snacks on the pregame table.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Tries to snap the cold streak, and finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Here's Casey. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Moore. 10 points for him. And he banks in the layup.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Bertie's shot is off.
And there wasn't a ton of congestion in the lane. He could have done better, that's for sure.
Now Casey, and he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Pass to Moore. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Everyone knows that corner threes are a little bit easier, and a smart player like Moore understands that and takes advantage.
Here's Casey. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Rodriguez outside. Moore. The three-pointer is off the mark. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Mills. O'Neal. Pass over to Casey. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
Great work off the screen to move right to the rim. That was picture perfect.
Now here's Moore. From deep. And T-Bowers another three. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers out in front, leading by 17. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And it's High Flyers with the ball. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Moore. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. Down low. Here's Casey. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. There's the triple. Gov with the rebound. Here's the High Flyers. O'Neal with it, and he's picked up by Bertie. Here's Casey, and MP throws it down.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now Etherington. For three, Moore. And Team Ballers miss again. Here's Casey. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
No good, unable to end this run. From 13, they get it again. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just gonna overpower you.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
Outside Bertie. The open shot by Moore. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
To the inside. Now Casey. And down it goes for two.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Moore outside. Lets it go from deep. The High Flyers grab the miss. Inside. Shot falls by Casey.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Etherington, no good. To the inside. MP again.
Smart pass to set his teammate up with a high percentage look.
So it's Team Ballers now. Moore outside. The three. Pass to Etherington. Bertie from long range. And Callahan pulls it down. Here's the High Flyers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Here's Casey. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
They're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty if they want to win this one.
Now Pasco. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
We know Jaden Moore is a fighter. He's never been one to back off some close defense.
At the line for team ballers, Jaden Moore.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots. Substitution for team ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2.
Selfless move by Rodriguez, helping his team find the best shot out there.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Pass to Moore. Fires from deep. The High Flyers grab the miss.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Here's Casey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
A shot from Moore, no good.
And he's missing shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
Shot falls by Casey.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Moore outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bertie. Here's Etherington. Back to Bertie. Moore over MP. Here's Pasco. Lays it up and in despite the excellent defense.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
Now Casey. Moore covering. And that one's good.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Outside Moore. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
Now the High Flyers with it. Casey, no good. And here Team Ballers have it. Pass to Bertie. Offline with the three.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
MP outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and they'll take that shot anytime they can get it.
Now Etherington. Down low. Moore. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
Automatic. That's a layup he'll make 10 times out of 10.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Kicks it to El Madawi. Now Casey. Count it.
2 points.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Moore outside. Bertie. And here's Etherington. Outside, Moore. Doesn't go for him. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm